Доброго времени суток, друзья, dWayfer на связи. Сегодня продолжим прохождение игры Mass Effect Andromeda и отправимся искать союзников, их новые планеты и, возможно, ковчеги. И отправимся... Так, в прошлый раз мы остановились на Кадаре, закончив выполнять все здешние задания по большей части. Вот внезапно какое-то еще появилось поговорить с Слоан, местным главарем. Бывшей главой службы безопасности Нексуса. И что ты хочешь сказать, красотка? Что-то произошло?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
Мне жаль.
I know you and Kitus are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
Но почему сейчас?
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kitus is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
Да, я с тобой.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Интересные вещи начинают закручиваться. Я надеюсь, после этого можно будет все-таки аванпост тут развернуть. Так, и в чем дело? Немножко лагает почему-то. Не туда. Так. О, это задание начало двигаться. Хорошо.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Так. Здесь. Добрый день, Ольга. Решила на Mass Effect Андромеду заглянуть.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
Clever indeed.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Сэм мертв?
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died, my son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
Ну, сегодня и в понедельник, скажем так, исключения будут. Поскольку я некоторое время не работаю. А так, в 9 часов. Я и не знал.
That can happen? I've never heard of Overlord.
I guess your father hadn't either. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
Зачем вы вступили в инициативу?
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
А что за проект «Властелин»?
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
Ну, до встречи.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
So Knight has big plans. Can't be good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly. Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay. Let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
Ну,
We need to be certain what to look for first. We need to be certain what to look for first. We need to be certain what to look for first.
Ай. И что искать? Привет.
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
Ничего, все нормально.
I can find my way around, but thank you.
Everyone here is helpful. Better than Project Overlord. Those guys were weird. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
Расскажи о Властелине.
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer. They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
Ладно, до встречи.
You know where I'll be.
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
А где здесь терминал? Или не здесь? Это что, возвращаться придется? Ну да. Не подходит такой вариант.
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad Knight's virus worked. Do you need anything?
Что затевает Найт?
It sounds like Knight is taking all this to the next level.
Oh, yes. Very soon now.
Has she told you anything?
Not much. Alain, her son, would know more.
А что вас сюда привело?
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together. And when those Geth machines attacked the Citadel, the Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
That's why I left for Andromeda. And why I joined Knight.
Не все искусственные интеллекты плохие.
It's a relief to be free, but Sam wasn't so bad. Each AI is different.
None of the Geth who attacked the Citadel stopped the others from hurting my little sisters.
I'm sorry. Sam would have been sorry too.
Really? It would? Well, thank you.
Я пошел.
See you later, Laveria.
Bye. Come by anytime.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
Все, больше нечего делать. Ладно, сделаем для него устройство лечебное. Странно, конечно, звучит, но... Так.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
А где она?
Hey, can I see you in the med bay?
Да ты уже приглашала и ни о чем говорить не хотела. Так. Так, научный центр. Готово. А что по поводу оружия нового? М. Ага. Значит. Не хватает чертежа? Или научных данных? Ладно. Потом. Возвращаемся в логово хакеров.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Можно было и здесь. Ну ладно. Так. Отсюда, наверное, быстрее будет.
Search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ella, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Ella.
Насчет твоего состояния.
How are you feeling?
Better. Once the pins and needles in my feet are gone, I'm good. Thank you.
А что затевает Найт?
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
Sorry. Mercury is sensitive stuff. I wish I could.
I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Отлично.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight. Now. But quietly. Okay?
Окей. И где их искать? А, на Нексусе. Но это потом. Чуть-чуть попозже. А пока закончим дела здесь. Или не чуть-чуть попозже. Как пойдет.
Remote. Not a good sign.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
Хорошо, идем.
I'm with you.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
Так вот, значит, какой у тебя был план.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things.
How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
Two people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on slow.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot him! What the hell was that?
Damn it!
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
Хватит голов на кольях.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
О, интересно повернулось все. Окей. Так. И что она скажет после всего произошедшего?
Pathfinder, come to collect on the debt I owe you.
Нам нужно поговорить.
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
Выиграют обе стороны.
This is the right call, Sloan. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
Нужно двигаться дальше и забыть об этом.
I'm not asking you to ignore the past, just to consider the future.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Хорошо.
Only because I need the outpost.
Pleasure doing business with you.
рано или поздно это само собой изменится, ситуация вся. Когда аванпост более-менее разрастется.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloane's protection, we should be okay.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
Они одни из нас.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
Мы можем добиться стабильности.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it. Bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
И все. А, нет, не все. Еще приемник можно разместить, чтобы новости были у людей.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Ай-яй-яй. Сюда пока не стоит ездить. На тех грибах, что ли? Неудачно. Еще раз. Понятно. Так. И еще разок. Другое дело.
Elias News Service now broadcasting live.
Так. Теперь... Возвращаемся на корабль. Все-таки кто это?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Кто там еду ворует? Какие-то крошки должны быть.
Yes?
Странно.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
А, вот.
More crumbs. Going where?
So the Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy
Something's
our
nesting
people,
here.
and they get a
Something
pat on
that
the
likes
back and a
cereal.
seat on the council.
I wonder.
And what do
We've
I
probably
get?
got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
Еще и ловушку построить. Благо это несложно. А это что? А, это уже не нужно.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
И как долго ждать? Ладно, отправимся пока к кроганам. А это как бы подсказки находить или информацию узнавать о различных вещах, которые можно сканировать.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Ну да, нужен, допустим, если вот минералы искать. Здесь задание было минералы, вещи для напитков различные, растения. Я не понял. Ага. Так, я полагаю, Накмор-драк нужен будет. Можно заодно и навыки улучшить. Так, здесь 53, 51, 49. Так. Далековато ехать. Даже от аванпоста.
If you were an Asari commando, you'd be heading for retirement with honors by now.
Ugh. Wait, would I get free booze?
I don't think so.
Ugh.
This is the location from the Splendor Pit, Pathfinder. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender.
We got company!
Oh,
That's
this
not
is gonna
company!
be fun.
That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle! Hurry up!
What the? No, wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did.
Подстрелить его никак не получится. Ладно.
shuttle left without them.
What the hell do we do now? I guess we fight.
Form up, outlaws.
Драк уже вовсю веселится. Все? Ага. Еще один. Вот теперь все.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arone seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Arone, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
А где же задание с кроганами? А, в основных. Ладно, сначала тогда разберемся с этим. С предательством. Наверное, пока на 5 минут прервемся. Да, скоро вернусь. Так, я вернулся. Собственно, продолжаем. На Nexus отправляться нужно. Давненько там не были. Думаю, сегодня посмотрим на планету кроганов и поищем ковчег Азари. Завтра уже всякие дополнительные задания будем делать.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Сначала с этим разберусь. Все-таки как ни крути, а вынуждают дополнительные поручения выполнять. И непонятно, они по времени зависят или нет. То есть, если их игнорировать долго, хуже станет.
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term. Interference is preventing scan of... function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters. The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Да.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Да это натуральный диверсант.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
What do we have here?
А действительно, что... как интересно.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Все веселей и веселей.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS. Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
It's just not fair.
А у тебя что за задание?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Он ее любил?
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Посмотрю, но потом. И еще одна появилась. Сколько тут вообще новых заданий? Это вроде как последнее.
Pathfinder Ryder?
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
Хорошо, понятно.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit. Shh.
Да, веселая девушка.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
Мне нужна помощь.
Pathfinder business. Stay calm. And trust me when I say this is serious.
Calm and serious. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Пока не могу рассказать.
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry. Calm and serious. Deep breaths.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Она всегда смотрит.
You have new email.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
И сразу на корабль возвращаться.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect. An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with.
Минутку. Подождете немного.
Pathfinder Drac wants to see you.
Я тоже с ним хотел бы повидаться.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Наверное, это что-то важное.
I get a feeling this is something big.
Yeah, it is. One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Мы вернем транспорт.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Не переживай об этом.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. I'm picking up something. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Сейчас по-быстрому все исследуем.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan.
И последняя, предпоследняя планета. Пока без названия. И здесь, собственно, ничего нет. Опа, сколько здесь заданий.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Пустыня.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
А здесь красиво. Интересно, можно ли будет аванпост тут установить?
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Да, планета огромная.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Yeah, pulled the whole thing apart. Wish I got in on that deal.
Next time I'll claim one for
Судя по всему, можно будет. Так.
Automated protocols activated.
Передовая станция.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Heat levels increasing.
И дополнительные задания надо сразу взять.
This scrap will be my ticket out of here. You just watch.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. Your Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Докладывай.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara, together.
Точно?
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Я ее найду.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Так, ладно. Это на Кадару возвращаться.
What are you looking at?
Просто любопытно.
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
И?
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Excellent.
А, нет, она здесь.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive. How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
И что же говорят?
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
А если я попрошу?
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eldon is a bad area.
Good point.
Take it easy.
Always do.
И наверху кто-то. Или что-то. А, еще один падальщик.
Data inconclusive. Find a different one. Fascinating.
И последний.
Heard you killed Klex. Stealing the next shuttle out of here. Here.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Almost croaked out there.
Nice gun. Where'd you get it?
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Policy. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. Step off. Think so, go
Не
treat
пустите.
that back here.
Ну ладно.
Okay, I will.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tuchanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from... Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Мы ценим кроганов.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people in my clan.
So you have problems at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Звучит подозрительно.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
You might be underestimating yourselves.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
Логично.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Так, и куда отправиться сначала? Угу. Соберем медикаменты, украденные. Хотя бы частично.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Так, сначала на восток. Ага.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Of course, the best thing about the rebellions was Shiakur, the warlord, my ancestor.
Every Krogan propping up a bar says she's their ancestor.
But how many have the clan brands to prove it?
Never wanted to get that close.
Well, now's your chance. They're on my...
I'll take your word for it, Drac.
There will be scavengers ahead, if the sun didn't get them first.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Зачем мне помогать изгнаннику?
It may not be wise to help a Nexus exile. The Initiative considers you enemies.
What threat am I to the Initiative? Barely hanging on, targeted by the neighbors? We just want a self-sufficient community, able to defend itself and survive without stealing and killing.
So what's your plan?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
Ну, попробую.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Я еще на восток. Далековато. Придется объехать.
I'm guessing even you weren't around for the Rachni Wars.
Before my time, but you could still see the aftermath when I was young. Ruined cities devoured from below, smoke still pouring out of old nests, centuries after my people burned them out, and the bleached skulls of Rachni queens in the dust.
Wow.
We learned a lot from the Rachni, nearly learned how to go extinct.
Опа. Да это целое месторождение. Восток, восток, восток. Ай-яй-яй. Бесконечная пустыня.
Get ready to fight.
Лично один есть. Здесь все, больше делать нечего. Значит, сюда можно отправиться. Но сначала в магазин заглянем.
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me.
Hark's waiting for us at Bourne's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
Levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Лекарство, значит, да?
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you.
Ну-ка, получится? Получилось. Перепрыгнуть.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Heard you killed Klex. Push that goddamn son.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure? Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
Твой разум придет в норму.
Your mind regressed in cryo. This will bring you back.
Bring me back to what? Scraping and bowing to the initiative? For the first time in my life, I'm free. And damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
Не глупи.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'll be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Бывай.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder.
Gonna get a better
I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
I'll kill each one of you.
Так. А где магазин? Ага.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Нелегкая должна быть работа.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Отлично. Улучшенная система жизнеобеспечения и увеличивание скорости. Просто прелесть. Собственно, можно все продать, что насобирал. Шлемы. И поножи. Славно. А у тебя что интересного? Ничего. Отправляемся за активаторами памяти. Значит.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Harper, you work too hard.
At least I get paid.
Вот эти три обследовать.
Pathfinder, this technology was built by the scavengers.
Clear!
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Так. Два в одном будет. И активатор памяти, и растение.
Looks like a remnant structure.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Yeah. Still hot.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Под землей.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Это что-то новое.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Andromeda plant sample.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
И последнее где-то. Плюс один активатор памяти.
I detect above normal temperatures.
So you seem pretty anti-nexus,
Так, сюда.
even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here, noticing things.
My job is to watch Ryder's back.
Who watches yours?
Guess we'll find out, big guy.
Сплошной песок. Стой, 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 стой. Не получилось с наскоку с первого раза. Так.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. No telling what Dad was up to.
Хорошо. Посмотрим, что в новой тучанке ждет. Или отправиться эти задания выполнять. Нет, отправимся в новую тучанку. Вау. Красивые поселения.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
They're Krogan. They can live anywhere.
Life support at 100%.
А что здесь по заданиям? Две штуки.
I think we're coming close to the Krogan colony.
И не пускают? Не пускают. А почему? Непонятно. Ладно. Обойдем с другой стороны.
Look ahead. The scavengers dug into the sand.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Move along. No outsiders.
He's with me, human Pathfinder. Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
Пусти нас.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead.
I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here. Good.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just roll in here.
Wonder how long he'd last in a real fight.
Так.
Realize we can hear you.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship. Not a scratch on it.
It was an accident. The Dr. O'Kear's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't...
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Kear? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
И?
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
А кем был доктор Окир?
You talk about Dr. O'Kear like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Kear was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
Вылечить их, конечно, было бы неплохо, наверное. Если они будут себя разумно вести. И не агрессивно. Еще один магазинчик.
Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child. Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Разумный подход.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Дробовик, молот. Модов у тебя нету, да?
See that worm? No one can land.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Очень заботливо.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
Я могу помочь.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I should get going.
Tried one of those blue mushrooms.
Еще задание. Пу-пу-пу-пу.
Pretty wild out there.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
Но с той стороны.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Это не поможет колонии.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
Я в деле.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract the fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Угу. Несложно должно быть. Так, это чуть-чуть дальше пройти.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
На них мой отец.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
А что за ночлежка?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Так, а это что за задание? А. Поможем старому товарищу.
Drac, sir, you're here. Settle down a second, Ark. Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
Мы готовы.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all, right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Shoddy security.
They should be embarrassed. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Ну, посмотрим, что здесь.
Place is a dump.
Told you so.
Есть интересного.
These guys are barely worth the ammo.
You shouldn't have checked our transport.
Готовы. Дальше кто?
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah. You think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
Так.
How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that.
Giving shield assist.
This is just sad. You have no idea what you're in for,
They're getting better at this.
says you.
Что это за помехи?
Yeah, this place was a major operation back in the day. Looks like it's been out of commission in a long time now. Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Set it up, knock 'em down.
Now it's getting good.
Someone's on the emergency comms.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
Да, правильно, отступайте. Хоть это и не поможет.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
Силен, силен.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help. Hello? Can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Born. Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone. Right, quit messing around and get down here. I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now. Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down over there.
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
Спокойно, мы справимся.
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Born, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold. Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please? Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say? Ow. I said love, didn't I? I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Form signal is closer.
Shield boost
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days, no. Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours. We find Bourne, then the transport, then I deal with the rope.
You mentioned Bourne.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood. Born, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much. I think you're getting closer.
Немного, говоришь, осталось. И снова подъем.
Bourne's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Or refinery. Been centuries since I've seen anything like this.
I've never seen a refinery like this.
Sometimes I forget how young you all are. This place is just old.
Over here.
Drax, sir! Pathfinder! Hi, guys.
Привет.
Let's go. Watch out! No!
Тебя ранили?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that? He was going to shoot you. The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
Чтобы приносить жертвы, нужно мужество.
Giving everything for your people takes a strong will.
Kid doesn't get I have to put my life on the line sometimes.
Doesn't he have the right to take the same risks for your sake?
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do.
Incoming!
Hi. Drac, the seed vault is still on the trail. I hit the locks before they caught me. Good thinking with those locks, Vaughn. Thank you, sir. Don't get too cocky. You still got caught. Yes, sir. You done yet?
More incoming!
Еще один. Готов.
30,000 credits. The bounty is now at 30,000. Seriously, please. Why aren't they dead yet?
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that.
Поехали.
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Aron's starting to sweat.
Never mind the bounty,
Well,
just
it
kill them
sucks
all!
to be him right now. Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
Да что ж ты такой неугомонный?
I think they're letting up.
Dad, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like every pirate brought their friends.
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon.
Так, а вот это уже серьезно.
Where were they hiding you?
Серьезно.
Just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Зараза.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like every pirate brought their friends.
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you?
Так-то лучше. Сложная ситуация.
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Dad, we killed them all.
Looks like every pirate brought their friends.
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you?
Один готов. Второй готов.
That takes care of that.
Over here, guys.
Looks like we're done here.
Не улетят.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
Это для тебя плохо кончится.
You're gonna get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Why is born?
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff. Time to take out the trash. My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait, no, don't let me go!
Он может пригодиться.
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs. You're not expendable, Drac. We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. New Tachanka coming. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Rome. Would have been simpler, safer.
Мы не убийцы.
We'd already won. It would have been murder.
Hey, he's a threat to the colony. He has to go. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
И его тоже достанем.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like our own.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Ты не одинок.
Your clan needs you, and so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
Отлично. Что ж, друзья, на этом, я думаю, на сегодня закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Не болейте и до новых встреч.